Welcome back to the channel. So this episode is basically a little bit all over the place. We're getting loads of new stuff for Andrew's build, and Keelan's making progress on his car as well. And we pick up a Toyota Corolla, we pick up a Seat Leon. So yeah, we've lots going on, and let's just see where it all ends up. It's going to be a pretty random one. So finally, Keelan has his 3-5 clutch and a 3-piece clutch, release bearing, the whole lot there. So Keelan is super excited with that. So that is one step closer. And again, we are just waiting for the final touches on his car at Duty Fabrication, getting the cage done. So that's Keelan's engine there, and that's his clutch, and he has his flywheel. He has his new starter as well. So he has been really busy getting all the stuff. So that is the E30 starter. The difference, I think, between the M52 and the E30 is the T-tier on the end of the starter are a lot closer than the M52, which we need to mesh with the E30 flywheel. So that is the starter. That's all his new polybush engine mounts. So it's all coming together. So we just need the car now to get back to business. So Andrew's car is still sitting here. Basically, we've been waiting on some stuff. We have found a VRS bumper in very, very good condition. We did have to travel a little bit for it, and I'd like to thank my friend Peter as well in Cork, who did pick it up for me and brought it a little bit closer to us here. So we have the bumper, which I'll show you in a little bit, but that's another little piece. And also Keelan was busy again ordering, so he has got our gravity front mount intercooler. This looks like unbelievable quality. The gravity front mount intercooler with all the hard piping, silicone hoses, and which looks to be very, very good quality clamps as well. So this is all the pieces we need to go with our hybrid turbo and our front mount intercooler. I think this thing is going to be pushing out. It's going to be pushing out big power. So I suppose that will be a day. We might hope to get it on a dyno and do a day's video on a dyno and see what we can push out of this thing. It will be very fun to see. So that is the update on Skoda. Once we get the turbo, we can get it all fitted back in, and we can get this Skoda back running again. We've been extremely busy. We need to get these wheels painted. They are primed, so it's just getting the time to get back to the wheels to get them painted, and then we need to go and get some fresh rubber on it as well. I may be making a phone call to one of my sponsors, Nally's Tyre Centre in Ballymatton. Hopefully they will be able to help us out with some tyres for these rims when they are painted. So hopefully the guys will help us out there. We'll work something out, and yes, we need to get these painted and we need to get some fresh rubber on here. Now this beast is a different story. So I picked this up off a good friend of mine who was leaving the country a couple of months back, and it was given to my brother just to get him going. What a car it is. Absolute machine. 1.4 litres of VVTi Fury. Unfortunately, there's no bushings existing in it anymore, and but it does go very, very well because it is a Toyota. I can actually smell the fumes off it here. So she is burning a substantial amount of oil. She has the little bit of patina look down along the door here. It's a very nice sort of patina look. Fantastic machine, but I think the best thing for this thing now is probably going on its holidays to Africa, I'd say. But great little motor. You know a good Toyota lads when you see one, don't you? You hear the power of it, huh? Serious. So yeah, she drives pretty well, but the knocks and bangs out of it. She has very low mileage. She's sitting around 200,000 miles, so not it only probably ran in. But yeah, it's an experience to drive this machine. So like, I don't think people understand, but like the power in these Toyotas is unbelievable. So 1.4, give it the power. You can change gear when you feel like it. So yeah, as you can see, a fantastic machine. My review probably would be 10 out of 10, but unfortunately, I think its day has come to go on holidays to Africa. I'm sure it will get great use there by many of people. Let's do another quick power pull in it. It's unbelievable. Suspension, absolutely none. Braking, terrible. But yeah, overall, that is the Toyota Corolla review. People have been asking for a review on the Corolla, so I hope you've enjoyed it. But unfortunately, this is the last day with the Corolla. So we're going to cut the cat out of it. We're going to bring it for a test run, check out the noise of it. But what an amazing machine. She is on sale at an amazing price of €250. No catalytic converter. Sounds like a Lamborghini, Porsche. Sounds something like that. So what a car for €250. Basically a supercar. So she is available on the market, €250. If anybody wants that amazing masterpiece of a bit of a machine yoke. So that is the end of the Corolla. So wait till you hear the noise out of this once we get the cat cut out of it. Some updates on my competition car. It's been a long off season, and I have in previous videos been talking about changing some stuff in it. So the brakes is number one, and also I am going to redo the front of it. So basically I'm going to run a new lock kit in it. I haven't decided on which one yet, so if somebody has any ideas, do comment below. But I've always been talking about a purple tag rack. I have to try it out. So I actually seen a company was selling purple tag racks, and huge thanks to willswheels.co.uk. I'll put a link in the description below. Will quote me if I'm wrong, but I think Will is one of the biggest BMW breakers in Ireland. I ordered a purple tag rack off him on Monday. 2 days later, the rack has arrived. So big thanks to Will's Wheels. There it is there. So anything from 1975 to 2005 BMW sales, repairs and parts. I have dealt with Will before, unbelievably sound. Will supplied my 330 brakes on the front, the bigger brakes. So if you need any BMW parts, do talk to Will's Wheels. He has not let me down yet. So let's unbox the purple tag rack. I have my purple tag rack. Let me know in the comments, is this going to be a success? Is it not going to be a success? But I really did want to try it. My belief in the purple tag rack is I have less turns from lock to lock. But we're just going to see how it goes. So we'll supply the steering rack, the inner rods and the outer tie rods. All is supplied. I don't know if these rods will work. I may need extended ones. the lock kit that I buy may come with these as well, but it's always handy to have spare ones. I'm sure these will work for us for spares. Big thanks to Will Wheels, and we won't just go into fitting this straight away. I still have some bits to source for the front of the car, but do stay tuned for videos coming up. We will be fitting this, and hopefully we'll be able to get testing the purple tag rack to see if it is what they say it is. So we just picked up the Leon. This car is going for sale. This car is absolutely mint. It's a serious car. It has been in the family for 4 years now. It has 104,000 miles on it, but it is pretty mint. We've got a new NCT on it. It's a Coupe edition, so it has like all your satellite navigation, all your cruise controls, all stuff like that. Yeah, it is absolutely mint. We've got a new NCT on it for 2 years. Got the Kusky snipers, very rare wheel. Didn't know that until we bought them. They're also the same wheel that we have on the drift car as well. The Kusky snipers really suit nearly every car to go on. So yeah, this car is currently going for sale, so if anybody's looking for a first time starter car, absolutely mint. Very clean car. So that's the Leon picked up, and it's all valid and detailed, so that's another job ticked off the list. So if anybody is interested in it, do comment below, and yeah, you can come take it for a spin. It's lowered on blue line coilovers. I put new coilovers in the front of it, drop links, brake pads serviced, so this car has been really well looked after. And great thing about it is it has a full service history from new, so class car. Kind of sorry to see it go, because it is a really good looking car. It's very subtle, but yeah, it was very good car to us, and hopefully it will be a very good car to hopefully the new owner. So with the weather being so good, we have Abby's car and my own car out chilling. I think this is the first time the two of them have been together, brother and sister E46 saloons. So as I says, we're currently waiting to get working on Abby's car. It's kind of held up at the minute with Andrew's project, so we're working on that, but we will get to Abby's car. And my own car, again, you're seeing this, I will have a Drift Games Club Loose practice day booked. Yes, I can't wait to get back out on that thing again. It's been so long. As I says, we have a few jobs to do on it, but we will have them done. As you've seen, I got the power steering rack. Don't know, we'll have the lock kit in for the practice day. I'm doing the 2nd of July in Mondello Park. Hopefully, please God, we can have spectators and we'll be able to give some people some passenger rides in this thing, because for an M3, the way it's set up, it is a monster of a thing, and I can't wait to get back behind the seat of that and get up, meet the lads again, and have the crack as usual. Bit of a random one, bit of an update on everything. I've a lot going on this week, so didn't really get to projects, and of course we all have to work and do the night shifts and things like that, so these weeks are pretty tough for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the update of everything that's going on, and we will be back very soon with a lot more action. And thanks all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of the Corolla. Anybody interested in a Lamborghini red Corolla? Makes lots of noise, 250 euros. And the Leon as well, so lots of things going on. I suppose not really exciting projects, but loads of bits and pieces going on. As it says, we are busy, but hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you all very soon.